compared to other MMOs you played before, is there a job that made you think, like, how the hell is this supposed to work? Yeah, every job. And when I was, like, really every single job when I unlock it. I cannot figure out how to play a job on my own. Like, I'm not smart enough. I don't know how people are able to do this. In fact, well, no, there was maybe one time, okay, maybe 3 times ever when I was able to figure out how you're meant to play the job on your own. So, first time was White Mage because it's really obvious. You have Rock spell, Rock hurt. Heal spell, heal good. And a dot. Okay, and then there was Warrior. Warrior's really obvious what to do. You hit with the axe and you get power, and power make big axe hit big number. Okay, good. Summoner. Summoner also, I could figure it out straight away because Summoner's like, well, actually no, Summoner at the media tour for Endwalker. I was in that. I was there. I was, well, it was a virtual one. And I tried new Summoner, and that one I was able to figure out too. Because it's like, okay, green, press the green button to make a green friend. Press the yellow button, you get yellow friend. Red button, red friend. And then do it again. It's color coded. So that was really easy for me to figure that one out. Other ones, like there's some jobs I really struggle with. So like ninja is a challenge. Ninja I always wanted to play, but it's like, okay, anytime anyone has ever tried to explain to me, I just feel like such a dumbass because they're like, okay, so you have 10 Chi Jin, but it can also be Chi Jin T, or it can be G 10 G. And so you need to be able to remember all the different combinations, and then the order in which you press the buttons is going to make different things happen, and you just need to memorize every single one. So I can't do that. I can't do that. Yeah. All tanks. Apparently every single one of them have an aura. I said aura instead of aura. I truly have brain rot from this game. That they can turn on or off at will that makes them incredibly offensive to all and sundry. I don't know how my Warrior of Light catches their bladed chakrams with slicing appendages off. This is why I often say Dancer is the most technically difficult job. Like from a role-playing perspective, for you to be able to throw 2 razor blades as frisbees and then have them come back to you and catch them, but not catch them from the outside. Make sure that you catch them from the inside 1,000 times a second without cutting off any of your fingers. It takes a level of technical skill that no other job in the game can even come close to having. Okay, so that's why Dancer is really the coolest job. Yeah. Black Mage makes sense to me. Or you could wear gloves, I guess. Dancers are godlike in lore. That's what I'm saying. Yes. Black Mage makes sense to me in a vacuum. But my brain basically turns to pudding anytime mechanics are involved. This is so true. You're so right, ding dang dongler. That's how I feel, ding dang dongler, about Black Mage. I made a cheat sheet with my HUD to learn Ninja. I might have to do that because I feel like if you're gonna play Viper seriously, you need to know how to play Ninja. Because it's really cringe to not know how to play at least one other job within your same role that you have the gear for. Like you need to at least understand one of those other ones. Paladin and shield lob. None of those shields are designed to be nearly aerodynamic enough to toss like a frisbee, Captain America style, and return back like a boomerang. It's magic. Warrior somehow not leaving craters or giant dents behind after their gauge AoE is done being spammed. Do they just clean up after each pull to leave the ground as it was? If so, that's awfully nice for someone who survives on pure rage. Also, Nascent Glint. How does shielding healing work? This is one I've actually I wondered about. Do they just point at someone and let out a single scream like, ah, and people get so scared that their adrenaline starts healing them? And increasing their fight or flight response. This is the headcanon. Yeah. Now that's what I'm gonna think every time. Sage. Got it to 90. I have no idea how to work. I'm so embarrassed with my performance on Sage because here, I think I might be the worst Sage that there is. I think I'm probably the worst Sage of all time. I don't think I made it past the job quest. Let me see. What level? Okay, I'm level 70. I did not make it past the job quest. The job quest was too hard. So I gave up. Because I couldn't handle it. I am not good at healing. And I'm even worse at bubble healing. So I'm just horrible at it.